Hi, I'm Britney Begrayt. Happy 2022. I got my tools up. Ha ha ha. I'm being silly. But welcome to my YouTube channel, Be Great Affirming Greatness. So guys, I know it's been a minute since I last put out a YouTube video. It's been months actually, but I'm back and I'm going to be putting out more material. I want you guys to manifest the greatest life of your desires in 2022. I want you guys to just achieve your dreams, your goals, live your desires because you guys deserve it. So I'm back. So during my little months away, I was really working on myself. You're always working on self-concept, self-love. I was traveling, I was doing me. I was just really like focusing on me. And as I'm just loving on myself and having fun and doing things that make me happy, I thought about it. I'm like, a lot of things don't resonate for me anymore. Like, I'm so thankful for this movement, the New Thought movement. I am thankful for Neville Goddard, Florence Scovish, Joseph Murphy, and even other people who I've came across over the years. But a lot of things, especially from Neville Goddard and Florence Scovish and Joseph Murphy, it's kind of outdated. It is outdated because that's going back to like the 50s, or like a long time ago. So anyway, I'm just thinking to myself, like, I get it. It's really about, life is based off your assumptions. So it's really on me. I do the work. It comes to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about how I view the world, what I think is to be true. And just what I did learn is how to be a badass at manifesting is focusing on you, putting yourself first. And that's why you see so much in this community, work on self-concept, and it's true, because when you work on yourself by loving you, like, I am loved, I am appreciated, I am desired, I am deserving, I am worthy, you start to feel that way. And then things in your life starts coming to you. Like, when, I kid you not guys, when I first started on this journey, my self-concept was non-existent. Like, I didn't know crap about self-concept. I didn't really love myself. Like, I literally thought that love was something outside of me, which is not true. Love is within me. So when I really buckled down and I started to work on my self-concept and working on myself, you would not believe how my feeling state changed about myself. How I feel about myself is like up here. And not even that, literally, people in your life will just start being more loving towards you. Literally, sometimes I might just think about oh, I love me some me, and then somebody will text me I love you, you were on my mind, I love me some you. It is so freaking crazy how this manifestation stuff works. But when you really focus on you and loving you, literally, people will start saying the things you've been saying to yourself in your mind, and then you might start seeing things that resonate with what you've been telling yourself. So that being said, we are going to keep doing what's working for us. That's what this video is about. Is I see so many people get off track because they start trying all these different techniques, and they'll see a video, it'll be a video, do this is the only way you can manifest your desires, what you're doing is not working, or a TikTok thing, and I'm like, what? That's a limiting belief. That is literally a limiting belief for a video to even be saying this is the only way you can manifest, or you have to do this, or a social media influencer, whatever, is telling you, oh, you got to do this method, that's the only way you manifest. That is not true. That is a limiting belief. Do not stop doing what you've been doing because you came across a video or you came across a person who said this is the only way you can manifest. That is not true. You are in control of your life. You're running the show. Nobody else is. Now, if you give that person power, they're going to run. But if you say, nope, this is working for me, what I'm doing is working for me, all that other stuff, you won't even feed into it. You won't pay attention. Do what works for you. What works for me is what works for me. What works for you is what works for you. And what works for that other person is what works for you. Do what is best for you. I am an affirmer. I say it. I believe it. I manifest it. If saying a statement, I am successful, and you believe it's true and you keep persisting in that, it's going to manifest. If you visualize a scene of yourself being successful, it's going to manifest. But you do not have to try all these crazy techniques and methods. And I'm talking about like writing your affirmations down and burning it. You don't have to do that. Or it's a bunch of crazy techniques. You do not have to do that. All you have to do is persist in that assumption. That's what this is all about. Persisting. So impressing your subconscious mind and nothing else. Also, a lot of you guys, y'all see success stories and you see a person who posts their success story and you see that they literally manifested a similar topic or something similar to what you're manifesting, and they post what they did, and you stop doing what you're doing because because they manifested something similar to you, you're gonna stop all the work you've been doing and do their method. Do not do that. Now, if you want to, like if it's an affirmation and you want to add that to what you've been saying, okay, I could see you doing that, but don't stop doing what you're doing. That is birds before land. That is BBL. They need to change that because it sounds like Brazilian butt lift, but that is birds before land. That's what we call it in the law of assumption community. That means you're on track. That's showing movement. That means that things are actually unfolding to you. But do not stop saying your affirmations, visualizing your scene, or whatever you've been doing that has been showing in your world. Signs like you're manifesting a car. You keep seeing that car. That's birds before land. Don't stop doing what you're doing because you feel like, okay, you don't have it, or it's not working, or somebody else did this, so I'm going to try their method. No. Do what you've been doing. All this is movement. That means it's working. That means your subconscious mind is like, okay, this is what you've been showing me. And you be like, yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to keep persisting in that affirmation. I'm going to live in the end. I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust. That's all you have to do. Stop trying these crazy methods. Stop, thinking that what you're doing is wrong. You're right. You're right. You're right. One of my affirmations is, I'm right about this. I am always right about this. Like, you are right. You are right. You're not doing anything wrong. Nothing can stop you. The only person that can stop you from getting what you desire is you. If you stop believing, if you stop trying, then guess what? It's not going to manifest because you stopped. You giving up because you thought you were doing something wrong. You are doing it right. Everything you're doing is working. Trust yourself. Give yourself more credit. You wouldn't be seeing these signs, or you wouldn't be coming across success stories similar to yours if you weren't doing it right. It's working, but you don't need to try any new crazy techniques or method. Now, I will say, the method that worked for me, especially in the beginning of me manifesting a better self-concept. Also, guys, you see this all the time, but self-concept is the number one key to getting what you want. When you have a high self-concepting, knowing that you are worthy, you're deserving, being confident, being that badass bitch, that bad dude like that's killing the scene, you are building your self-concept. And when you build your self-concept up, it's like it's natural. Like, I'm deserving, I'm deserving, I'm deserving. when you think about your desire, like a material thing or a person, it'll just be like, oh, he's already mine. Oh, I already got it. I already got it. It's already mine. So work on your self-concept. Work on your self-concept like daily, every day. Like, I'm beautiful. I'm confident. I'm smart. I get everything I want. I am the queen at manifesting. I am the king at manifesting. I manifest instantly. I got this. When you tell yourself these things, that is impressing you, your mind, that you are deserving and worthy. So when you start thinking about your SP, or you start thinking about, something you want to manifest, I'm deserving of this. I am worthy. Oh, it's already mine. They mine. They mine. Okay? So work on that. The only method I would say to impress your mind, and this does work, and I kid you not, especially when it's something new, when you have a limiting belief about something, you got to keep feeding your mind with a new idea. So for instance, you might have a thought that you're not successful. But if you do this, and I kid you not, it's something about 30 days. Like, when you keep telling yourself over and over and over again, over and over and over again, it will just come natural to you. So, okay, you don't think you're successful, but you start telling yourself, I am successful, I am successful, I am successful, I am successful at everything I do. I have always been successful. I am very successful. If you do that for like 21 to 30 days, literally, you will be taking a shower or maybe working out, and all of a sudden you'll just have that thought, I am successful. I am so successful. It's something in the power of constantly impressing your subconscious mind over and over again with that new thought for at least 21 to 30 days that registers in your mind, and your mind it'll just come so natural. You'll just be like, I'm successful. Like, where did that come from? You're right, I am successful. Thank you. But it'll just start popping up with you not even trying, when you constantly persist in that new, affirmation, or that new saying, visualize saying, whatever it is, whatever works for you, do that. Because the law of assumption has always been working. You have always been manifesting. Even if you're not aware of it, even if you're just waking up to this whole law of assumption thing, you literally, no joke, you literally have been manifesting all this time. Like, the job you work, or maybe it's something like you wanted a pair of shoes. You kept thinking about it, and eventually you got those shoes, or you got that job. You manifested that. Nothing is by coincidence. You manifest everything in your life. You have manifested that. If you wanted it, you manifested it. Like, it was always you. But now we're in 2022, where we know our power and we're aware of it. So since we're aware of it, why don't we focus our attention on manifesting things we want, instead of thinking that it just comes to us out of nowhere? No, you've been creating it. Now that you're aware, what you're gonna do? You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you want. So no more new techniques. Be thankful. When you see success stories, be thankful. Like, wow, that means I'm next. That means I'm in alignment. It's movement. It's working. It's working. It's working. Be thankful. It's gonna happen. But trust. And again, if you work on your self-concept, tell yourself, wonderful, I am worthy. I am confident. I am magical. Magical things are unfolding for me. Like, I'm magical. The things I want are coming to me magical. And then from there, once you build up that self-concept, and even while you're building up that self-concept, you start saying what it is you want. I want that new car. I want whatever car it is you want. Put that in there. I am now driving my new car. I am now working at that building. I always want to work at that building. Whatever it is, start telling yourself It's already yours by repeating that affirmation. Build up your self-concept. No more new methods. What you're doing is working. Don't let trickery in the 3D fool you. Stay focused on the prize, that you are doing everything right, that you got this and it's gonna come to you. But you don't need to try any new techniques. You don't need to do any crazy outrageous method of burning paper or, you know, doing a whole magical spell. You're magical yourself. You're magic. You're the magic. It all comes from you. You don't have to do all this extra stuff to get what you want. What you want is going to come to you because you believe it, and you know you are magical, and you know you are worthy and deserving of that stuff. So don't give up. Okay, guys? Do not give up. Again, if you guys would like my assistance, please feel free to reach out to me and we could get started on affirming the greatest life of your desires and creating magic in your life. But you guys got this. You already been doing it. Don't give up. Don't try anything else. Be happy for all the wonderful signs you've been seeing, because that means you're kicking butt. Okay? So thank you for watching this video today. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Be great.